Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Lewis and this is Metal Lens Reviews. What's up? Hope you're all doing well. So, if this is your first time here, you're checking out my channel, you like what you see, thank you. Please do me that favor of like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, it really helps me grow the channel, spread it to the masses, and of course motivates this guy right here to provide you with more content to watch. That's right. So what are we doing here? Well, that's a video reaction, of course, with the one, the only, Shaman. Now, my Russian audience obviously know who this man is. Needs no introduction. To everyone else, he's a bit of a phenomenon out in Russia, and according to the views, everywhere, global, you know. Despite what you think of Russia or the politics, controversies, the man's a musical genius, and he's very passionate, not just, you know, being patriotic to his country, but in creating music. So that's why we're here. Alright, so let me stop talking. I'm going to cue this video up, and we're going to react to it together, okay? Now, according to Google Translate, this song is called Dancing on Glass. It's a Maxim Fadiv cover, and this is a like a live radio event. Avto radio. These things get lost in translation sometimes, so I'm doing my best. Anyway, here we go. Let's check it out, guys. Once again, this is Shaman with Dancing on Glass.
Дом, тихо-тихо в нем я открою дверь, никого не жду, мне теперь не верь. Больше не приду. Я строил этот мост, чтобы не упасть ни тебе, ни мне, и не унесла тихая вода. Танцы на стёклах, танцы не для слабых, танцы без правил, ты так не смогла. Танцы на стёклах, я бы не исправил. Я ухожу и нет ни меня, ни нас, и обычный свет успокоил нас, как ни я, ни ты.
Alright, so I turned off the subtitles because they just weren't translating nothing. I don't know what it is. Sometimes they'll offer translating, but like nothing shows up, no matter how much I tweak it. So for the Russian audience, you know, obviously he's singing in Russian, so it's no problem for you. For the American audience, sorry. Once again, this is YouTube being YouTube. If any of the Russian audience members would like to maybe translate the song, put it in the comments below. There you go. You guys could follow along to that if you want. But once again, with music, especially with him, he's, like I said, he's very animated on stage, and this is obviously a really kind of passionate song. I loved it. I love the slow build up from the beginning. You know, he just has this way of just kind of carrying himself to when it finally kicks in. You know, you can just tell, even in his voice, just kind of everything just uplifts, it picks up, and it just, he really makes it stand out, where it's not so typical or, something you would expect, He could have kept the entire same pace. Like, I never heard the original before, but, Shaman could have done it in a different way. Covers could go either or. They could either be very close to the original or not at all. So, however Shaman is choosing to do this song, I imagine it's, top tier. So, alright, let's keep going.
Где-то в тишине не зови меня, я не повернусь, и прости меня, больше не вернусь. Танцы на стёклах, танцы не для слабых, танцы без правил, ты так не смогла бы. Танцы на стёклах, я бы не исправил. Танцы на стёклах, танцы не для слабых, танцы без правил, ты так не смогла бы. Танцы на стёклах, я бы не исправил.
So, I love the fact that this is, it's a live gig. Obviously, it's live in studio. I guess a radio show. I love the little pan to the audience there. They must be fans. I guess they won a contest to see him, or they were just granted access. Whatever the case, I think that's kind of funny. But and all of them seem to be like young women or ladies or whatever, young girls. I don't know. But you can kind of tell when you made it, when people know your song, they're singing along to it. Granted that this is a cover song, that people probably know, but I have a feeling, it's kind of like how Nirvana did a cover song. People will know it. Like, people will never go back and be like, where did you sleep last night? People will never, think of the original artist. They'll go, oh no, yeah, Kurt Cobain, Nirvana did that one, right? No, that's what I mean. He was able to take a old song and make it kind of new again, adding his own twist to it. Now, to me, this sounds very modern. This is typical Shaman being Shaman, and by that I mean he just kind of adds his finesse on it. He's very passionate, even in such a constrained kind of small gig like this. And I've seen him do small shows before. He still brings it, whether it be an audience of 10 or an audience of 10,000. He's very, very active and just kind of gets lost, in the song. And, he lets his body and his voice do the talking, And it's like I said, these make the greatest singers, vocalists, when they not just, they're not just in the moment because you're there, no, you get into it. The spirit of the song becomes you, and you relay that to the audience like you're telling a story, And I think Shaman's good at that. I think that's why, I'm sure there's many reasons why he, coined the phrase Shaman. But he's a good storyteller, vocally anyway. And, obviously he's captivating audiences everywhere. So he's doing something right. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, let's keep going here.
Танцы на стеклах, танцы не для слабых, танцы без правил, ты так не смогла бы. Танцы на стеклах,
abrupt, but this is kind of neat. I like this. I didn't expect the song to take this turn, so it's a cool. You know, he's vibing out, man. You know, what could I say? I mean, you know, the guy knows how to, you know, sell it. You know, he's into the moment. He's letting his body do the talking, like I said. He's just in the moment. And, you know, like I said, whatever your stance is on Russia or Russian artists in general, you got to admit and you got to, you know, say, you know, talent is talent, you know. He's just, like I said, he's very, very active and just very passionate in what he does. And it shows, obviously. So, you know. Yeah. I have no complaints. I mean, you know, this is him, Shaman being Shaman. He's not trying to be somebody else. You know, it's just, you know, making the best of the situation and just kind of, you know, I'm sure it's not easy being him, probably, you know. Then again, you know, when you're famous, you know, things tend to be a little easy. But I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like he's preaching the good word here, you know, like, you know, I know he's spiritual, you know, religious in some ways, and, you know, he knows how to put on a show. And, you know, he's an icon for a reason, you know. So, I said you know a lot. I know, I get it. I'm sorry. All right, let's keep going.
Танцы на стёклах, танцы не для слабых.
It was intense, very dramatic, you know. But like I said, he's not acting. That's just him, you know. That's I noticed. You know, he's a very, you know, lively personality on stage. Interviews, obviously, he's a little more reformed, kind of laid back. But man, he just lets it go. You know, he just kind of lets the music take control and direct him. You know, so and he's very proud of what he does. And obviously, he has a huge, huge following and support of the Russian people. No surprise there. And I mean, according to my comments, he's very, very globally known. And he's a very well-rounded character and super patriotic to Russia. So, you know, all that in one bag equals Shaman. And I totally get it. I totally understand why he is at the level he is today. And, you know, I'll keep doing them. As long as his videos are out there, I'll keep doing reactions. So what do you guys think? You guys like this song? Hey, you know, if you want me to do another one, just let me know. If you feel like supporting the channel, I'll leave a link down below, Buy Me a Coffee, which is just another way of, you know, contributing to my channel here. Or if you want to put in a request, I'll get to it as soon as possible. And there you have it. Once again, that was Shaman with Dancing on Glass. It was a live version of that one. And if you made this far in the video, thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, my friends, I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace.